Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new promo coming, and if you want some of your favorite players, you're going to need millions of coins, which is exactly why you clicked on this video, because we've got a new stam coming, and I don't know about you guys, but he has terrorized me all year. So I'm going all in on that card, and if you want to do the same, then you're in the right place. And if you want to do the same, then all you got to do to thank me is drop a like down below and subscribe. And of course, if you do want to buy some coins, well, do you want the best team in FC 25? Yeah, baby! Do you want to be able to buy players like this or this and not be stuck with a team like this? Oh! Then you need to head over to skycoach.gg, select the amount of coins or which weekend league boost you'd like, make sure to pop in Pro Recall at checkout, and enjoy your new team. Now, first of all, let's talk about the two things that are going to move the market the most. We've got evolutions and we've got SBCs. And as far as SBCs are concerned, it's mostly going to be your upgrade SBCs. We've got, of course, this Future Stars trade-in, which absolutely sent the market crazy. We've got, of course, things like your icon SBCs, your heroes, and then you've got the things that do actually have quite a big effect, which is your inform-based SBCs, like your 83 10s, your campaign picks, your 83 free of 10s, and so on. Now, when it comes to evolutions, a lot of what we are going to provide in terms of investments is all going to be from the Discord. So if you do want those more up-to-date league-based investments, and of course constant investments every single day, which is going to make you millions of coins like the ones on screen, then all you're going to have to do, guys, is go over to the premium Discord link down below. Make sure to get involved, because we have been making millions over there. I fully understand some of you will not want to spend money on the game, so don't worry, I've got you covered too. Now, first of all, we do need to talk about how the market has been at the moment. Right now, we've just had a Dembele Player of the Month come out that is better, arguably, than the current Dembele that is out for the same rating. We've got a guarantee that there's going to be a Kante SBC, which is going to absolutely ruin CDMs, because I'll be completing him, I'll be showing you how to do him free, and I can guarantee you most of people on the game are going to be grabbing that card. Now, to be fair, cams have been taking a pretty big hit recently. If we look at the likes of Vert, when I packed him over the Team of the Year period, this guy was worth a ton. I think I got him literally as he came out, 850k, and he has slowly declined. Of course, we had the Zidane, we had Maradona. Cams just haven't been in the best place right now. Across the year, we've had 4 elite cams given to us for free if you pick Bonmati or Bellingham, and then we've got the other 2 that are coming. A position that has quite good constant is going to be your centre backs. Now, of course, this Rio right now has had quite a lot of drops. That's because this Rio is not really that far off of the 90 Rio evolution that we all got a week before. If you had a Rio, or maybe if you had a real interest in him, you would have bought that anyway. When you head over to Erling Haaland, his centre back card, one of the most crazy ups and downs. This card went as low as 720k. Some people who would have bought him at that point have gone on to sell him, making 1.3 million coins profit before EA tax. And what that should say to you is centre backs are some of the most important players in this FIFA, because they are pivotal to whether you're going to perform or not. Things like this Rudiger card, which in my opinion is one of the best centre backs in the game, going from 500k at his bottom all the way up to 730 again. I would say, one, this card is not a bad one to invest in. What we have to look at is right now, a lot of cards only came out with 1 playstyle plus, which means they are going to drop. Depending on where the new stam card comes out in terms of value, in terms of what it looks like, it is going to have an effect on some of the centre backs that have released. Potentially that Haaland card, if there is a dip in that, I would absolutely buy it. He's one of the best centre backs in the game. There is no way he stays dipped if he does have one. And you've also got an Arujo card. Similarly, if there is a dip to centre backs, you want to start picking up those bigger centre backs as soon as you can, because they will of course rebound. Now, when we look at 88s through to 84s, right now you have a crazy opportunity. First of all, you kind of want to ignore 89, 90 and 91 rated players. Right now, I would say Kusasi, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, if you can snipe that card, it is going to be better value, because right now it is impact. If you can get 26 or less on that card, it's going to rise immediately when it comes out of pack. So that's definitely one to have a look at. But between 84 and 88, you've got a brilliant opportunity. Basically, right now on 88, you have a filter where you can buy 288 cards for profit very easily, so get them sniped. You've got Ruben Diaz and you can have Bernardo Silva. So you've got that Portugal, Man City, Premier League, Playstars Plus, minimum 10,250. That filter will have you sniping just those 2 players. As for 87s, you've got the exact same situation with the goalkeepers from the Serie A. Goalkeeper, Serie A, Playstars Plus, Gold Rare, Simples. You can then go over to Arsenal and go for Saka and Rice together. You can go over to 86s and you can very easily get a filter. For your English right wings, you don't need to go Premier League. You want to go Playstars Plus and Gold Rare, and that's going to have James and a few other players. You've then very easily got in the 85 section, centre back, Playstars Plus and German Gold Rare. This is going to bring you a nice set of players as well. And then in the 84s, we've got a number of filters that we've discussed in videos. One that we looked at yesterday in a video is that we can literally just flick between the Premier League, both Manchester United United and Man City go for their centre backs and gold rare, and both of them just have 84s when you go to like a 4K cap, and that means it's very easy to snipe, bid, and make a ton of profit. Now, as for other cards, when these bigger cards come out on the market, what you want to have a look at the new promo is how are they sitting. If we have a look at just looking at those Man City centre backs that are special, so if we over here, what you will notice is obviously we've got Gvardiol, we've got the likes of Kushanov, which when he come out, he was worth like 100,000 coins. He's gone straight down to 50. Now that's obviously the regular decline you're going to get across the promo. What you need to identify when cards come out is how they look compared to other cards on the market. I have made quite a lot of coins across this year, picking up cards, having a look at them, assessing and playing with the card. Do I like the card? Is the card good? Does this seem like a card that's going to play well in game? And getting those cards moved on. What you will see is cards like Bino Gittins. I picked this guy up, or I say picked him up, I packed this guy, and he was around 1.5 mil. Now he has gone down to around 1.3. Realistically, most of them are going to sell for that. But if we have a look at the likes of Diallo, similar story, I packed him. He was 1.5 mil, but went down to basically, I mean, you can get this guy for like 750,000 coins if you really try sniping him. So huge dips. And the difference is Bino is so much better in game. The playstyle pluses that we've got here are so much more valuable than the ones here. Use that to assess the cards that come out. If a centre back has Anticipate and one of the other key, I mean, Anticipate and whatever that, I can't remember what the header one's called. Anticipate and Aerial Plus. I've just remembered it before even having a look. But Anticipate or Aerial Plus, and or if either of those are on a centre back, the centre back's going to be worth a lot. Wait to see the original price and maybe get yourself invested. I'm probably going to be picking up a Stam if he's not ridiculously expensive, just because I think the card will go up over time. Centre backs are one of the most vital positions in the game this year, and they're one that you absolutely want to get your teeth into. And of course, you want to subscribe to the channel, so make sure to do that. Make sure to drop a like down below. I'll see you tomorrow.